West, heading to.
Brought it to you first, that make it exclusive. It's for members only, you're probably not included. First watch finest, I only hang with shooters. If I pop out with this cannon, then we gon' make a movie. Yeah. I come through with gang on them and bang on them. Hanging out the window and put that flame on them. Anybody get these bullets ain't got names on them. If you like and subscribe, then hit the play button. Yeah.
Yeah. We are here. Shout out my subscribers, everybody rocking with Day Boy. Do me a favor though. It's your first time here though. Like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel, you heard me? Cause over here we don't, but we about to Jersey with Real Sick today though. Yeah, shout out to everybody rocking, man. Hey, Real Sick got disaster on SM13 this weekend, y'all. And we get the chance to chop it up with him right now. To me, that's fire. To me, that's fire, dog. Shout out to Real Sick for tapping in, letting us tap in with him, man. You know what I mean? Chop it up with him, get a few questions in. I ain't gonna try to hold him up. I know it's preparation time. We ain't gonna hold him up. We gonna chop it up with him for a minute, man, and see where, where he at, man, how he feeling, and you know what I mean? As far as the battle and the announcement, his surprise battle last minute. We need to know how long it's been. You know what I mean? All that good old stuff. All that good old stuff. We here. Like the video, share the broadcast on your way in, man. It's a Sunday. Hurricane Hillary out here giving us all this tropical storm weather, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? While we in the house chilling and stuff, we might as well get it in. It's raining as hell out here. It's raining like crazy out here right now, you know what I'm saying? So, while it's raining, we gonna talk about it. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. We are here, man. Like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel. You heard me? Like the video on your way in. We here, man. And plus, new battle announcement. I got a new battle just locked in. You know what I'm saying? Coming up in October. So we gonna chop it up about that too. Give y'all the scoop. Yeah. With a very formidable opponent. So it's about to go down. That's kind of fire. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna get to all that today. But how y'all feeling, man? What it is on this Sunday? Hope everybody's good, man. Hope everybody getting hit hard by the hurricane, the rains, and all that stuff. So hope everybody doing good out there, man. You know what I'm saying? Stay safe indoors if you can. You know what I mean? Let the little weather pass and all that good old stuff. Dame, what up? What up, champ? You already know what's up, man. We here, dog. You know what I'm saying? We got Real Sick about to pull up in a little bit, man. We're going to chop it up with him, you know what I'm saying? Break a few other things down, too, while we here. You know how we go. It's Sunday. What y'all doing anyway? Y'all ain't doing nothing. Pull up. Pull up. You know what I mean? Like the video. We here. Crazy rain got me not doing too much. CrossYourHeart.com is in the building. If you don't know who Cross Your Heart is, a fire clothing brand. Y'all need to go check them out. CrossYourHeart.com. The cross with a K. Check them out. Use Bumpy Bars promo code. You get 10% off. Remember that. Yeah. Shout out to Cross Your Heart. Salute. Everybody tapping in. What up? Chris, what up, big dog? How you feeling, man? We here, man. Everybody like the video on your way in, please. You know what I'm talking about? Here to chop it up with y'all, man. You know, break a few things down. Real Sick gave us the word, like, man, what's up? I'm pulling up. You know what I mean? That's fire. We got Real Sick pulling up to talk about this. Yeah, I bet. You know what I mean? Summer Madness right around the corner. We finna talk to somebody who just got surprise battled on Summer Madness versus a Mount Rushmore, arguably the GOAT when it comes to battle rap. People call him the GOAT. Yeah. So that's what we battling, man. Huh? What? Like the video. He tapped. Hey. Asking what do you think about that Diz impression. I will, because he did respond to that too, Curry. So he was laughing about that. Matter of fact, his quote was, he laughed at the part when Diz said, I'm the type to hit an Olympian backflip. An Olympian backflip? I was dying. Like, Hey, Diz is a funny motherfucker, dog. I'll tell you that much. I definitely got that question down, Curry. That question is definitely on paper. You know what I'm saying? That's definitely on paper. And I would tell y'all, drop y'all questions in the comments, you know what I'm saying, when it's time. And I have y'all, we can ask all the questions too, you know what I'm saying? Maybe Diz should keep his emotions between interviews and battles separately. Learn from your own bars. No dope angles, and that's real sick. Woo! Chris is barring away. Chris, you barring away today? Who you got winning? I got Real Sick winning this battle, dog. Real Sick, I don't know. I just don't see. Real Sick just to me is a different kind of rapper, and the way he punches, and not just because I got interviewed Real Sick, because I interviewed Disaster before too. You know what I'm saying? It's just I just think Real Sick will out rap him on a URL stage. I think they're gonna fluctuate towards his style more. Just my opinion. You know what I'm saying? I just think people love Real Sick, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like especially URL crowd, they fuck with Real Sick. So I just think Real Sick will. I think Diz will be more probably entertaining with the jokes and all that stuff wise, but as far as rapping, I got Real Sick. Black propaganda rap. What up, my dog? You already know what it is. My brother in the building, Chris, can't hit a Olympian backflip. My brother, you already know what it is. Salute, we here. Like the video. 10 people, 10 likes. Can I get 10 likes, though? Yeah. Appreciate y'all. Rocking with your boy. We here. Yeah, I just think Real Sick does a little bit. Look, I think it's gonna be a good battle. I think it's gonna be entertaining. You know what I'm saying? But I think Real Sick out raps him. I think he out punches him. You know what I mean? I think he'll probably have a crazier moment. I do. I think Real Sick is gonna be a little bit more on his shit because Real Sick takes these kind of opponents great. Y'all know Real Sick has been battling people like Pat Stay, rest in peace, K Shine, New Jersey Twerk, now Disaster. He's getting the names. And he's taking these battles seriously, dog. Real Sick be giving people colds, trying some cough syrup, like the vid for Bumpy. I appreciate it, Curry. You already know, man. Yeah, Real Sick man been different. Now Disaster, he knows how to approach, he knows how to entertain, and he knows how to, change the outlook on the battle when he get in there. People think, because right now, a lot of people got Real Sick. Like, the polls got Real Sick all over the place. I ain't seen so many polls got Disaster. I'm not going to lie. You know what I'm saying? Man, hope everything's good with you. Unknown, what up, dog? You already know everything's straight, man. You know what I'm saying? What's good with you? Appreciate you pulling up. You know what I mean? Diz ain't going to do good on short time notice. He got too much pressure on him because of that easy controversy. We'll see, dog. You know what I'm saying? We'll see. We'll see if that affects Diz and what he has to do. I don't know. I think Diz been around long enough to where I think he knows. You know what I mean? Like, he know what he got to do. And we got to find out, like I said, we got to find out how long they had to prep for this, that kind of stuff, because he has been going back and forth with Easy Online, making all these promos, you know what I'm saying? But he seems like he's focused on Real Sick right now, so that's a good thing. But Diz was kind of distracted for a minute, fresh off that other battle. But, maybe he was trying to promote the VOD so people get that VOD, you know what I mean? It would be dope if Diz could rock that Houston crowd, though. I'm rooting for him. Smack right on me, rocking with him. Chilling, bro. You already know. Yeah. Hey, Curry, it's gonna be different. That URL crowd in Houston. Houston is a little bit different. I don't know. Has Diz ever rapped in Houston? Do y'all know from his history? Do y'all know if Diz rapping in Houston? Because I don't know if Diz ever rapped in Houston. If he did, I don't know. I didn't know he was there or not. You know what I mean? So Houston is a little bit different. You know what I'm saying? Like that crowd, they don't be on to just everything. They don't rock with just every goddamn thing. You know what I'm saying? Like so. We'll see what kind of approach Diz has for Real Sick. You know what I mean? The approach is going to tell a lot. You know what I mean? Like, I think people talking about the different crowds and stuff. So I know this Houston crowd is going to be a little bit different than the average. You know what I mean? Because them boys out there in Houston be chilling, man. They be hanging out. They kind of more hood and ghetto-ish. You know what I'm saying? So they rock with the, not in the bad way, I'm talking about the good way. Like they rock with the ghetto bars, the struggle, all that good shit. So we'll see how Diz entertaining he is, but you know what? Before we go any further, we are here. Hold up. Real Sick. There we go. What up, big dog? Can you hear me? You good? Let's let him get in. Hold on.
We good?
Yeah, let me remove this one right quick. What up, Sick?
Hold on, my bad. My phone keep fucking up. Give me 1 second.
All good.
All right, we good. All right, yeah. I'm trying to like put this shit up here. All right, we good. What's good?
What up, Sick? In
What's
the
up, bro? How you?
building. What? Yeah,
Good,
we
good.
like that on Sunday afternoon right here. We got people like
Yeah,
Real
yeah.
Sick pulling up.
Facts. What's up,
What
bro?
up,
Good to
big
see you.
dog?
I ain't see you
Huh?
in a minute. What's good?
I know, man. Everything good, man. You know what I'm saying? Just maintaining, dog, maintaining, and watching you on your grand rising, man. As you get all these names, man. You've been doing your thing lately. How you
Thank you,
feeling,
thank you.
Sick?
Man, I'm feeling excited. I'm ready. I'm conditioned. You know what I mean?
Mm.
Like I'm I'm just ready to go, dog. So since the twerk battle, I signed this independent deal, music wise. So I
Okay.
just I just handed in this project in June. It's in the mixing and mastering phase right now. The music should start coming out around the fall or whatever, but that's what I was doing because everybody was wondering where I was. You know what I mean? I was just in the booth heavy for a long time. Even since last year I was in the booth, but I finally put together a dope project, you know what I mean? But I'm
Yeah.
talking every week I was in the booth. So I'm very conditioned. You know what I mean? So right when I was done with that, I went to my home league, I battle, and I battled homeschool for 3 rounds. Shout out to homeschool. And a
Mm-hmm.
lot of people are saying that's one of my best performances. So that's where I'm starting. You know what I mean? And then I'm just trying to keep the same energy that I got from when I battled Twerk, when I did the 2-on-2 against Clips and DNA for my dog Pat. Rest in
Yeah.
peace to Pat Stay. Um, and this homeschool battle. I'm just trying to keep surpassing the energy. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah. You
yeah.
trying to beat your last performances.
Yeah, because I think I did enough work to be in that position by now. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
I'm not like one of them guys that gotta still prove something. You know what I mean? And if there is one thing that me personally that I do want to prove actually is that I could rock a stage for 3 rounds. You know what I mean? Like a
Okay.
big stage like that. Because I only, when I battled Pat Stay, that was on the stage and we rocked that bitch. When I battled
You
Ab, that
did.
was on the stage, we rocked that bitch. You know what I mean? But the when I battled Sean, I was that was in a real sick performance. You know what I mean? I
Okay.
say this all the time. Like there was mad shit going on at the time, so I was just rehearsing up there. I wasn't performing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm about to show what a real sick performance on a big stage looks like. You know what I mean? So
Woo, hold up. That's what we getting. Let's go, baby. Hey,
yeah,
Real
for
Sick, man.
sure.
That's fire, dog. You know what?
Yeah.
Everybody wanted to know because you conditioning seem like you ready right now. You can rap right now. That's the way I'm saying. You ready right now?
I could go tomorrow, dog.
Damn.
I'm ready in the sense of like that's what conditioned means. Like if I had to, yeah, but like me personally, I like writing till a couple days before the battle anyway,
Mm,
because the more the pressure rises, the more shit you keep coming up with, you know what I mean? And then so I like having like the best like all my battles, I've kind of written till the week of, regardless of how much time I had. You know what I mean? It just so happened most of the battles I had was short prep. You know what I mean?
yeah.
But I'm conditioned for that. That goes back to conditioning. That's an important part of being a battle rapper, dog. You got to be conditioned. Like
Okay.
if we run down, like me and Chilla Jones had 12 days. That's one of my best performances, I think. You know what I
Mm.
mean? Arsenal and Av, I had 3 weeks for each of those. You know what I mean? Like
How long did you have
JC
for
on
this
5 days.
How long did have you known about Diz and was you able to prepare and get ready? Because everybody had the rumor 11,
Yeah.
12 days.
So before he battled Easy, the day before, I think, is when I got the call that it might happen. Nothing was locked in yet.
Okay.
Um, but obviously, as an MC, your brain starts moving, you start thinking and shit. But I didn't really sit down and write. And then he says in a battle, like, don't make me sign the Summer Madness contract. So now I'm like, all right, I didn't know it was still on the table. You know what I mean? Like I thought it was like gonna happen. And then
Yeah.
by like Monday, it was finalized. You know what I mean? So
Ah,
what is that? Like 13 days? Something like that.
damn. That
Yeah.
for a disaster on a summer madness, that's
Yeah,
crazy.
but see, you know what's crazy? Like me thinking about how I wanted to approach a disaster battle already kind of happened because I was supposed to battle him on GTX instead of Easy. But
Okay.
in the beginning, it was locked in for like 3 days or something, like not even. Like
Mm-hmm.
and the idea was that we do a 1 rounder because he was running the event, and then we promo like a 3 rounder later. You know what I mean? But
Uh-huh.
we ended up just not going with that, and it's better to just this was the best situation possible. We was planning like a 1 rounder, and now we like got 3 rounds on Summer Madness. You know what I mean? So
Fire.
so I'm already like the thing about being conditioned, bro, is like you could rap at the drop of a dime. That's the cloth that I learned from. You know what I mean? Like to be
Okay.
able to rap whenever. Like so, yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Y'all gonna see A1 Sick on
A
Summer Madness.
condition sick boy. Oh shit. Hey man, look, you've been getting the name sick. You've been like from Pat Stay to K Shine to Twerk, now Disaster. I feel like you're
Mhm.
getting the looks you deserve, man. How you feeling about the names that's coming across your table right now?
Yeah, I think what I did in like the last 2.5 years, like I'm not a shit talker, you know what I mean? So I don't know if it gets noticed as much because I kind of just like I tweeted the other day, I just want to be the greatest. That's it. I'm not
Mhm.
I'm not I'm not in the drama. I don't talk a bunch of shit. My face offs would be boring. Like I'm not trying to, what I mean, do anything besides show y'all I'm one of the best with the pen. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that's it. That's all I care about. But in the last 2.5 years, man, Chilla Jones, B Magic, Mike P, Danny Myers, Arsenal, Av, Pat Stay, DNA, JC for a 1 rounder, Sean Twerk, Clips and DNA on King of the Dot, and now Disaster on the Summer Madness. Like that's a crazy resume
That is
for somebody
crazy.
that's new. That's a crazy resume. And I didn't even include, the stumbles and fawns and chaos and Jay, like the people around my class and shit. But like,
Yeah.
that's a crazy resume. You know what I mean? So
Duh.
like, I think what people should notice from like if anybody's confused on why I'm getting battles like this, it's a respect thing. It's not only me being a respectful person and respecting the art form by showing up every single time, but it's also other rappers respecting me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like everything I like, all that shit like comes from that. Like shit, what I tweeted, I just want to be one of the greatest. Rock retweeted it, was like, you got to see me first. Like shit
Yeah.
like that is important to me. You know what I mean? Every
Yeah.
time I see Nitty, he's like, yo, when we battle, shit like that is important. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
battling somebody that's a Mount Rushmore candidate like this, that comes from respect too. Like
Right.
so for the new guys out there, starting some beef with somebody ain't gonna take you as far as just being respectful. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, yeah. So
That's fire though, and it's proof because it's going right along the path of what you're doing right now. So it's all proof what you're saying, man. That's
facts,
fire,
facts.
dog. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah, for sure.
I'm rocking with that, man. I'm rocking with that. Hey, what made you? I remember you called Diz out a while back.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
What
yeah.
made you
That
make
was
that call? At you think this all stemmed from that right there? Because they use it in the trailer and everything. You know what I mean?
nah, it don't stem from that, but it's dope seeing it manifest. You know what I mean? Like that was just a funny bar I threw in there because at the time I had just 30 Danny, and then I felt like I 30'd Ars. So I kind of just had like this funny bar. You know what I mean? Where I just talked about people I want to battle. I had
Yeah.
Daylight in there, Av, DNA, Iron Solomon, and Disaster was in there too. So, what I mean? It was just one of those funny bars because people compare me and Disaster, and I think on Summer Madness you're gonna see that we really don't rap the same.
At all.
That's gonna be proof right there. You know what I mean? Because we're gonna be next to each other. He got his strengths, I got my strengths. But people compare us one because of the pacing we got. Like we're both fast paced, but that doesn't mean we rap the same. You know what I mean? We get
Right.
to where we going a little differently. Um, but it's also, to be honest, the way we look. It's the same reason Jonah and Disaster battle right away. And I was saying this on Three Letterman in battle rap, it's not only a race thing. Like real name Brandon, big dude. First dude he battles, Shaka Shook. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like one of the first big guys he sees. Like if there's like I don't know a short rapper, he'll probably battle another short rapper for you know what I mean? Like it's kind of
Yeah.
like people just like seeing that kind of shit for entertainment. So people was always saying shit like that with me and Diz, and so it was just a funny bar I threw out there. You know what I mean? But it's crazy to see it manifesting shit 2 years. You know what I mean? So
Right. That's kind of
yeah,
crazy, man. And his diss is on URL. He coming on URL. You know what I'm saying? Everybody didn't
yeah,
expect that at all. Like,
yeah,
is
for
them
sure.
circumstances any kind of pressure for you, or do you think about him at all? Him trying to prove himself URL first coming back, all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, how does that manifest around your material and what you bring to the table?
My energy is literally just surpassing what I've shown. I want to have the best URL showing that I've ever had. You know what I mean? That's it. That's all I'm care. I like, especially when you got short prep. If you too worried about what the other person is gonna do and all of that, you going like it delays your preparation. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
When you're battling somebody that's been battling since how long Diz been battling? Like 2001 or something? Like when you battling
Yeah.
somebody like that, they're gonna do what they do regardless of what you say. You know what I mean? Like you got to just let them do them. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
I'm gonna do me, and I'm a and we'll see whose approach is better, who's battling better, who's better on that day. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? It's a battle. That's all I care about. You know what I mean? So like, Diz being what his third URL battle, and whether he's gonna show up or not, and like that's up to him. That's not for
Yeah.
me to worry about. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think because they say URL has their own kind of like cult fan base that rock with him and all that. They love you on URL. Diz never really had no good showings over there. Do you think does that come to in your mindset? Does that come to play when you approaching him anyway at all?
Nah, it's like I said, I'm just focused on my shit. That's something he's probably, keeping in mind. The one thing I know and love about URL fans is like if you nice, you nice. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You just gotta
Mm-hmm.
be nice. That's it. Just show up and be nice. Don't do anything like just be nice, dog. Just be dope. Just be. And you know what? It's not dope. There's higher expectations. You do gotta be great. You know what I mean? But it's because it's the NBA. You know what I mean? You can't just be giving layups the whole time. We got to see you shoot some threes. We got to see you do a buzzer beater one time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We got to
Yeah.
see you do a crazy alley oop slam dunk. I don't watch basketball, but I know. You know what I mean? Like we got to see you do shit like that. You know what I mean? Like we gotta.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of. I'm more of a fight fan, so it's like we gotta stop seeing your battles go to decision. We got to see you knock somebody out. We got to see you do a spinning kick. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
it's the biggest league. So the expectations are higher, you know what I mean? But I love them because it makes you great. You know what I mean? Like every single one of these vets that I stood in front of, these legends that I stood in front of, I'm just soaking in game. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? It's
Uh-huh.
literally I'm watching little things that they doing and the timing between their bars and like all this other vet shit that they doing and I'm just soaking in game. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
um yeah, I love the fans for that. But yeah, I'm not worried about what Diz is gonna do. I think Diz respects me enough to when you respect an opponent, you go somewhere else. You know what I mean? Like
Mm-hmm.
I respected Twerk a lot. I respect Twerk a lot.
And you
And
went
we had
somewhere else too.
yeah, and we had 3 weeks, right? So like literally that's yeah, your brain just goes somewhere else when you respect somebody. So I hope this is gonna be good. You know what I mean?
Hey, for sure, for sure. In the comments, they want to know how you felt about the Diz impression that he dropped on Twitter. Man. How'd you like that?
I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming. He does impressions with everybody. That shit is hilarious. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
But
yeah.
it's he's probably gonna do one in a battle too, and it's gonna be funny there too. You know what I mean? So it's not. I mean, the last person that did an impression on me was what Mike P, and I still showed up and
Yeah,
went crazy against him. You know what I mean? So like,
you did.
impression is dope. He did an impression versus Easy too, and I think Easy beat him. So like, the impression is good. This is good, like pre-battle tactics or whatever. But it don't take away from the actual battle. The actual battle is going to be remembered more than the promo. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
So, and Diz is a funny guy. You know what I mean? I knew he was going to do something like that. That shit is hilarious. He had his like
Yeah,
arm in the can. He had his
right.
arm in the can.
Hey,
He
that
said
was
he put on
funny.
he put on like a bunch of wife beaters as the hair wrap. He's funny,
That
dog.
is
He's
funny,
funny.
man.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
laughing at that too, though. You know what I'm saying?
Me
That's
too.
a
Me
good.
too.
That
Yeah.
had everybody laughing. I was like, and when I seen you seen it too, I was like, oh yeah. You know what I'm saying?
My style is like, I mean, it's easy to make fun of somebody if you watch them a couple times. You know what I mean? You could kind of see the shit that they do. But it's also like I'm aware of the fact I have a very, you know, uh like true to the art, like hip hop kind of energy. You know what I mean? Like I'm just a
Yeah,
student of the game. So, you know what I mean? That's how I rap, and I never changed it for anything. You know what I mean? And
yeah.
I'm not like it got me to where it got me for a reason. You know what I mean? So, but I know it's always going to be made fun of. It got to the point where I made it a fucking slogan to be, I'm a biggity biggity beat your ass. You know what I mean? Like, so like that's how I rap, man. I'm just a student of the game, man. That's it.
Hey
Yeah.
man, hey, you a fire student, man. I remember when you was back
Thank
on
you.
caffeine, when the caffeine was in LA, and used that. I was like, man, I'm telling
Hmm.
you, dog, you about to be one. Like, give yourself a couple
Hmm.
battles. You're gonna be right up there with taking all the big names and bing, bing,
Yeah,
bing,
yeah,
bing. You here. I
yeah,
told you, I was
yeah.
like, man, it's inevitable because your flow and everything is too authentic. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Hmm.
you
Hmm.
can tell how you craft your material, how you get better every single time, and the
Hmm.
different you hit. It's not like a single thing you can say you are in rapper as far as battle rap. Like
Hmm.
you do every single thing at a high level, and that's
Thank
it
you.
can't go
Thank you.
unnoticed. You know what I'm saying? So salute to
Thank
you
you.
for that
Thank
one,
you.
dog.
Appreciate it, dog. Thank you. Yeah, I'm
Hey,
glad
and
you
you know what
noticed
that
that.
got you? That you all the polls everywhere is you over disaster kind of clear. How you taking that? Because you nowhere near the underdog in this, which is kind of like you would think when you see it, like, damn, all right, everybody like no diz, but no, man, real sick, you up here killing on the polls.
Because I think it's because my last URL shown is Twerk. You know what I mean? And me and Twerk was top five battler last year. And I ain't see one battle this year that was better than me and Twerk, if I'm being objective. How many battles? I don't know if you'll be able to name five battles that are better than me and Twerk this year. You know what I mean? So
You
like,
and Twerk was fire.
and that was in December of last year. So I think, there's obviously like a recency bias thing, you know what I mean? And then Diz's performance with Easy, I don't think was better than my performance with Twerk. So that's probably why. But you know, I've been here long enough to kind of know, like, I'm not gonna pay attention to who's winning on the votes and you know what I mean, like who's the underdog and who isn't. Like the only thing that matters is me showing up and doing my job. You know what I mean? Because all this pre-battle, this is one of the parts that battle rappers should like, especially if you up and coming. Like keep this in mind when you leading up to the battle. The only thing you should be worried about is what you're gonna do on that day. That's it. That's
Mm-hmm.
it. So like all this is, Disaster could do three, four more impression videos. He could, you know what I mean? I could see I'm winning on a poll. I could see like, what I mean, some other drama shit happen. None of that is gonna phase me. You gotta stay locked in. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's all I'm focused on from now to Summer Madness, to the point I get off the stage. You know what I mean?
Mm.
So
That sounds kind of scary. That sounds kind of scary, dog. You know what I'm saying? You kind of like
hmm
you can tell your tunnel vision is locked in straight on the battle, which is
it gotta be. It gotta be.
scary, dog. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
That's
Gotta
kind of
be.
scary, man. And
Hmm.
everybody calling it a style clash, and then some people call it a mirror match. I'm like, I don't really see it because I don't. Y'all styles are totally different, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
from
yeah.
what he does, his entertaining and his a lot of words per minute, jump in and out his little pockets. It's not what you do. You are
Yeah.
lyrical from the jump, out the gate, get to the punch, lead up to a punch, build up. I see it's a totally different style clash, man. How you looking at the battle as far as his style and yours?
Yeah, like that's what I was saying earlier. Like I think all the comparisons people have is gonna be wiped out when we standing next to each other because you're gonna hear his rounds and then you're gonna hear my rounds and you're gonna see how different they are. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like he's like a loose cannon. You know what I mean? He's kind of just going off. You know what I mean? He's but like I said, I see the similarities. It's the pacing because I do a lot of words per minute too. It's just in a different pocket. You know what I mean? Like he might have his own pocket and I do different pockets. You know what I mean? Like there's different shit in there. You know what I mean? So I think people are just gonna see the best way to show somebody when they compare you to them that you're different than them is when you battle them. You know what I mean? Like it was
Mm-hmm.
the same shit. Like when Kid Chaos first came out, they're like, we got to see him and JC, and they battled each other, and you saw the styles were completely different. Same thing with
Right.
Chaos battled Chilla Jones. You know what I mean? With Easy, people were comparing him to Geechee. Now, when you watch them battle, you're gonna see, yo, it's not like that. You know what I mean? So this is the best way to show people. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. Hey, the Diz that battled Easy, can that Diz beat you and what you bring to the table? So, man.
Absolutely not. And I know he knows that too. And it seems like it was, he's saying it's a suppressed version of him. You know what I mean? Because he said
He
he
said the
couldn't
Easy
talk
battle was
about.
suppressed.
Yeah, yeah. Didn't he say like because he couldn't talk about certain shit and
Oh yeah,
right
yeah,
and then like
yeah.
all of that. So I don't even think he believes that he could show up like that to Summer Madness. You know what I mean? Like I think he was kind of just and he's running an event at the same time. I actually took it as a sign of respect that he battled Easy for 3 rounds while he ran an event instead of me for 1 round. You know what I mean? Like I feel like he knows he has to like, you got to focus on a matchup like this. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
So, um, my bad. What was the question? I
No,
just got it.
we was asking. Do you think the Diz that battled Easy those three
Oh
rounds?
yeah, yeah. So I don't even think I don't even think he's gonna show up like that. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I think he's gonna be crazy. I'm hoping him to be, the best version of Diz we've seen. You know what I
What's
mean?
the best version of Diz you've seen?
My favorite Diz performance might be when he battled Iron Solomon.
Mm.
When he
Is that what
battled
you
Iron
prepared
Solomon.
for?
No, I'm just preparing to beat my last
So
showing,
you ain't
bro.
worried
It's
about what
just
he do. It's
yeah, I'm just
about you.
it's only about showing up and trying to be the best Sikh I could be. That's it. You can't control what the other person does, dog. All you could do is respond to it in the moment. You can't
Yeah.
control what they're gonna do. He might have been in a dungeon for 3 days and came up with the craziest shit in the world. You know what I mean? Like I can't control that. That comes to his discipline. You know what I mean?
Right. Right.
So
Right. Right.
that's why they say it's all in the preparation. Like what's the P's? The preparation prevents poor performance or whatever.
Yeah.
That's literally what it is. That's all it comes down to. When you battling at the highest level in the world, you know what I mean? Everybody is crazy. Everybody's great. The thing that gets you is the conditioning and the preparation. Because some people are so conditioned, like somebody like Nitty could probably write 3 rounds in a week. That's better than other rappers 3 rounds in 3 weeks. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's where
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
conditioning comes in. But it's preparation too. Because maybe that person that takes 3 weeks or 4 weeks to match Nitty shit was writing for 5, 6 weeks. You know what I mean? So that extra preparation might catch up to him. Like that's where all of this shit comes from. You know what I mean?
That makes sense. That makes a hell of a lot of sense, dog. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah, for sure.
I
Shout
love
out
that, man. I
to
love that.
Curry 2111. Shout out to him. Yeah, Solomon Diz versus the twerk version of me is a classic. Yeah, I think so too, man. See,
Yeah.
something like that is gonna be fucking crazy. You know what I mean? So
I expect him to be way better. Plus the circumstances, everything is different. I expect this to, come with
hmm
three good rounds, way better than he did versus Easy because I know what he has to do. But
hmm
I ain't gonna lie, dog. I just don't see. You on Summer Madness, prepare the condition. It's gonna be hard. I couldn't pick this to win this battle based off recent transactions and what I know from both of y'all. Just what I'm saying, from the battles I've been and seen y'all. So I'm going with you automatically, and not just because you got you right here. If I felt Diz gonna win, I'd tell you, man, I got Diz probably on this one. But I just think you really gonna win this battle. You know
yeah, I
what I'm saying?
think I think it's hard. I think it's hard for anybody to beat me if I'm conditioned and prepared. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, and that's the thing. Like, I'm trying to think of like when I was conditioned and prepared, those are battles like, when I battled Mike P and Danny, like I was conditioned and prepared for those. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
Arsenal, like around that time is when I was conditioned and prepared. Like that's a rare mix to have, you know what I mean? So like
yeah,
uh yeah, I'm just in a zone, man. And it's dope to me that I get to battle another legend, another Mount Rushmore candidate, you know what I mean? So and I'm blessed enough to be able to battle some of my favorites. Like B Magic was one of my favorites.
yeah,
I got to battle him. Pat Stay was one of my favorites. I got to battle him. Ars, and now K Shine and Twerk and now Diz. You know what I mean? So
yeah. That's
Yeah.
fire, man. What do you say? What do you think is getting better about you as you see yourself, man? Like from the K Shine battle on, like till now, from Pat State,
Hmm.
what do you see is getting better as far as you on that stage, small room, anywhere? What's your attributes that you feel like you're getting better at?
I'm picturing, I'm visualizing better. Like I'm visualizing what's gonna happen on stage better. You know what I mean? So my preparation is getting helped because before you're kind of going into something and not knowing what's gonna happen, but the more you stand on that stage and the more experience you get, the closer your vision gets to what actually happens. You see what I'm saying? So
Okay.
like, so that's definitely one thing. I think me knowing what crowds like is another thing, like depending on what room I'm in, what crowd I'm on, you know what I mean, what city I'm in, like I'm learning that with experience. I'm learning timing, kind of punches. Like I'm learning everything, though. Like it's
Yeah.
hard to kind of like go through the shit, like pacing and you know what I mean, like breath control. Like I'm learning all of that shit. The more I do it, you know what I mean. So
Yeah.
yeah,
So, what do you, which attributes that you feel like you weren't as good at then that you're better at right now? That you know for sure, like I
I'm
improved
better
here,
at
but I felt like
yeah.
I wasn't. You felt like something. You felt like you wasn't as good at right then that you are now for sure. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm better at delivery now. Like
Okay.
when I first started, I was kind of just, you black out when you up there, right? So like I was kind of just going in autopilot mode and I wasn't focusing on how to say the bar. You know what I mean? I was kind of just saying the bars. But as my battles progress, you realize like when I battled Twerk and I did the, butterfly, stuck inside, swung
Yeah.
it by a couple times. Like I'm doing that instead of the old me would have said butterfly, stuck inside. I would have ran through it. I probably wouldn't even wrote like that. I would have wrote it in a pocket. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like now I'm learning like the kind of pacing to have for certain kind of bars. You know what I mean? You had a bigger nod, a little nod. I got a medium. I had to pause there. I got a medium that'll connect you to the other side. Like that makes the
Mm.
light that makes the bar land more versus if I'm just saying the bar. You know what I mean? So like, yeah, my delivery definitely improved.
That's
And
fire.
yeah, see, shout out to Ryan
Hiller.
Hiller, yeah.
Yeah.
He used to rush his bars. That's a fact. I definitely used to rush my bars, especially the more people that were there. Um, like when I battled Chilla, I was comfortable a little more because it was a small room. But against like Danny, there was more people there.
Yeah.
There was some parts where I was rushing my bars. Against Av, in the second and third round, there's parts where I'm rushing. Like you don't need to rush up there. You know what I mean? Like yeah, so I'm just getting a better stage presence, a better, you know, like I said, visualization, better, uh, like knowing how to deliver certain bars, like all of that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? So I'm definitely like Sick today would have destroyed Sick in 2020. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah. Yeah.
easily.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. That's how you know you're doing something. So
That's fire though, dog. That's fire that you
yeah.
see it and you making the improvements, man. I'm telling you,
Hmm.
you do everything. You damn near unstoppable. I don't know if you see it there, but you damn near unstoppable up there, man. Especially when you on
Thank you.
your game. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Thank you, bro. Appreciate it.
Yeah, man. That's fire, man. I love to see it, man. How you feel about the
Yeah.
setting, the Houston setting, the big crowd, big stage? How do you feel about
I'm
that
ha
versus
I'm happy.
disaster?
I'm happy to be back in Houston. Houston is a great energy, you know what I mean? Um, the fans over there are amazing. Like, yeah, I love the fact that like, when you a battle rapper, you could travel around and what I mean, get to see different places and shit like that. Yeah, I'm excited for it to be a big stage. The energy in there is unmatched. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
it's a different kind of energy and I love that shit. You know what I mean? So
yeah.
like I'm excited for that. And I don't think Disaster on URL battled in front of a crowd this big. You know what I
I
mean?
don't
So
think
it's
so
gonna
either.
it's gonna be it's gonna be dope seeing like how he adapts and or tries to adapt or whatever happens. You know what I mean? So yeah,
Yeah,
bro, I'm hyped. I'm hyped. We a week away, exactly
a
one
week
week,
away,
seven
man.
days,
Hey, what does
7
a
days.
W versus Diz mean to you on Summer Man? A W.
It means I'm too old for the year. And it
Mm-hmm.
means uh crazy, another legend that I beat. You know what I mean? A lot of the legendary people I battled, I had debatables with, but I think there's a couple. Like I think I clearly beat Magic, obviously Danny, but like that doesn't count, I guess, because he didn't rap all the way through. But I think I clearly beat Arsenal. Um, I think
You did.
me and Twerk is debated. You know what I mean? Like there's a lot of really good battles I have. That's the thing. Whenever people talk about like, win and loss records or whatever, if you go on an app, the battles I'm losing ain't no clear losses. Like I think Sean is the only clear loss. Everything else is like a 50-40. You know what I mean? Like
Mm-hmm.
a 61-49. Like it's not like a clear fucking, you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
I
yeah,
did the
yeah.
math wrong. I meant 39, but like yeah.
But I
Like
get what you're saying. Though. I know where you're going.
it's right. It's like this. Is it
Yeah,
there's nothing that's like that a lot. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's a testament, especially because I'm 3 years in on the
yeah.
NBA. This is my third year. You know what I
You
mean?
holding
So
your
like,
own.
yeah. And I think this is just gonna make me more and more dangerous as time goes on. You know what I mean? So
And that's why you get. I mean, they wouldn't be keep giving you these names if you wasn't holding your own versus these big
facts.
names, dog, on the
That's the
different
fact.
stages. Like taking
Yeah.
Pat Stay was crazy for you. You know what I'm saying? And you held your
Crazy.
own versus legendary Pat Stay. People can't do that.
Facts.
He be whooping people ass. You get what I'm saying?
Facts.
Like he didn't whoop
Facts.
your ass, so that's fire. New Jersey Twerk, the
Yeah.
run he been on, he been out here tripping all year trying to make sure you take that number 1 spot. He ran into you. He
I'm
couldn't whoop
happy.
your ass.
I'm happy I got him in the beginning too. Yeah, he's on some. He's in a different bag right now. But
Yeah.
yeah, I think it was dope to hear that from him too. Like, a lot of people talk about how crazy his energy is, and he told me himself, like, yo, that's the first time I felt like my energy was matched. And that's
Mm.
dope to hear from somebody like Twerk. You know what I mean? That doesn't happen to him. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
like, yeah, I think yeah, man, I'm just hyped, man. I'm
You
hyped.
hype?
7 days
Hey man,
away. Let's
that's
go.
fire, dog. Hey, what
Yeah.
what what battle are you looking forward to the most for Summer Madness besides yours that you're looking forward to watching?
Um, I can't call Twerk and Hollow. I don't know how the fuck that battle's gonna turn out. You know what I mean?
Man.
They both they both are known for being unorthodox. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
that's a battle of the like both of their minds go somewhere else. You know what I mean? Like
Mm-hmm.
so I don't I'm super hyped to see that. Um Rock and Av, of course, like that battle's gonna be crazy. I'm hyped to see Ace and Rum because
Yes.
I think a lot of people are sleeping on Ace.
Mm-hmm.
And
Mm-hmm.
I think he knows the mission, he knows the job. And Ace, like I know he's had some stumbles and shit like that, but like as far as being a rapper, he's like one of them ones, dog, for real.
Yeah.
He could rap his ass off. He's
That's a
crazy.
fact.
You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
like I think he's gonna show up and do his job too. You know what I mean? So like I'm excited. I'm
That's
excited to see
fire.
those. Yeah.
That's fire, man. I'm excited. I think this Summer Madness is, man, people was trying to downplay it a lot, man. But when they announced your battle with Diz and that Ace and Rum
Yeah.
Nitty, that was
hmm
icing on the cake. They can't say nothing. This card is ridiculous. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I think this card is fucking crazy. I'm excited. I'm excited. I feel bad for whoever got to go last. Seven battles. I think everybody's gonna be turning up in there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like, yeah, I'm hyped to see that. You know what I mean?
Hey, that's fire, dog. Hey, sick,
Yeah,
man. I ain't gonna hold you up, man. You know what I'm saying? I want you to get your training, stay conditioned, go in there, be
yeah,
fully ready, slow down, pause, pace levels, all that stuff. I want you to be on point for every single word.
yeah. I got you, bro.
Hey, one more
Yeah,
time before you
I'm gonna
go
show up.
though.
hmm
Before you go, your music again. You said it's dropping when and what we looking forward
Yeah.
to?
So around the fall, I'm gonna start dropping some music. I'm gonna probably have released that project this year. Yeah, I've been on the music heavy, man. Like, I got my first album placement this year. There's this dude named Jazzy B. He's like the Snoop Dogg of my people. You know what I mean?
Okay.
He got 1.1 million monthly listeners on Spotify, and I'm on
Ooh,
his album.
that's
Um,
fire.
the song is called Divide and Rule. It's on Spotify right now. It's talking about, all the politics and shit that be happening in the Sikhs in India.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like it's a political record. Um, but yeah, that go stream that right now. And then, behind the scenes, I landed a couple features too. I'm gonna be on some people's album that I really respect. Um, and yeah, music wise, like if you heard that freestyle I put out on my Instagram, it's called like Pen Games Freestyle. It was for uh the Pen Games. That's the Instagram page or whatever. You
Okay.
hear how crazy I am on the beat. You know what I mean? Like that's where I started. I started in the studio. I mean, shit. You see a fucking mic
Yeah.
right here. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
like I started doing that. You know what I mean? And battle rap is just one of the things I feel like you got to do if you want to call yourself a rapper. You know what I mean? So
Yeah,
like
yeah.
so yeah. In the fall you should be seeing it. I got another. I
What's the
got
name of your
another.
album?
We still workshopping that too, but
Okay.
it's gonna be it's all gonna come together in a package. You know what I'm saying?
Got
Like
you.
it's all gonna come out when it's ready. Like I don't like releasing shit before it's like fully finalized. You know what I mean? Um,
Mm-hmm.
and then as far as like where to stay up to date with the go to real follow me at Real Sick 99 on Twitter and Instagram. People always ask like was I born in 99? No, the 99 is there because when I when I was in my first rap group when I made a Twitter in like 2012 or some shit. It was called it had a 99 in the name. You know what I mean? So like that's where it started, but then I got popping off that handle, so I just kept it. Yeah, Real Sick 99 on Instagram and Twitter. Um, and yeah, bro, it's gonna and I got some crazy battles locked into.
Oh
After
yeah.
this, the only
Can you
one
give
that's
us a hint?
announced,
Some leads? What's going on? Give us some hints. Talk to us, Sick.
I could say in actually I can't even say that. Just I'm active this year. Maybe every month after August, I got a battle.
Different
Except
leagues?
maybe,
Maybe? Maybe
maybe,
all URL?
maybe.
Oh. You
I
going back to
can't.
iBattle?
I did our battle already in July.
Oh, so you going back?
Yeah.
You ain't going back though.
I got not this year.
So I can count that out. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. All right.
I got you. What I could just say is his big battles. Is big the only one that you might not be familiar with. I'm going back to London in November. I'm co-main eventing versus this guy named Koj over there on Premiere. The main event is Twerk versus Shadi Horror.
Oh, I
Um,
heard about that battle.
yeah. And
Yeah.
the co-main event is me versus this dude named Koj. He's like a newer, I think he's a newer guy, or at
Yeah.
least yeah. So like that's the only one you might not know about that might not be like a big battle to everybody. It's really important to me because Premiere, was one of the first leagues to notice me. You know what I mean? Like right
Mhm.
after my PG that I did versus Spade, which is on YouTube right now. Right after that, I battled in London 3 weeks after. You know what I mean? So like,
Oh,
so they wanted the first leagues to look out for me like that, and I fuck with everybody over there. Shoddy, Briggs, you know what I mean? Like everybody over there. So and that crowd is amazing too. So I can't wait to be in front of the London crowd again.
that's
So
fire.
it's important to me. Um, but yeah, other than that, yeah, I got another big name in the fall. I'll say September or October. You know what I mean? Kind of keep it
Yeah.
open. Maybe we could lock this rock battle in for like November, December sometime. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
yeah,
Ooh, you get
you
Tay
know what I
Rock
mean?
this year too? That'd be crazy.
Yeah. I've got a lot of shit off my checklist. You know what I mean? Because like
Yeah.
Summer Madness was the only thing I hadn't done, to be honest. I did Gnome, I did a volume, I did like I said, Battled Legends. I was on a Drake card. I was like, you know what I mean, small rooms, big stages, rapped in front of 2,500 people, rapped in front of nobody. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
I did pretty much everything. Summer Madness was the last thing. I did a double impact, you know what I mean? Summer Madness
Man.
was the only thing that I hadn't done. So it's kind of like a
So you
good
got
thing
your
on my
main battle
checklist.
already? Your number one battle you wanted, you already got that?
Um,
Or do you have a number
I
one
don't
battle?
know. I don't know if I have a number one battle, but the people I wanted to battle was Pat Stay, Rock, Disaster, B Magic, Sean, Nitty. Like there's still Iron Solomon. Like
Okay.
I wanna battle some of them. You know what I mean? Like so I got most of them. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
But like
yeah, you do. That's fire.
I just got to battle Solomon, Rock, and Nitty left. That's all I got left. You know what I mean? I want to
Yeah.
battle them, and then that'll be crazy. 4 years in, if I could do that, because
Hey, I think
we
by
at three
next
right
year,
now.
I
Yeah,
think you'll have all those sick. I think because you only need Nitty and Rock. I think you about to probably get Rock this year. You might get all them by next year, dog.
yeah,
You know
yeah.
what I mean?
And shout out to Solomon too, because he really fucks with iBattle, and he told Lex. Shout out to Lex Luthor too. He told him that he wants to battle me on iBattle. You know what I mean? So
Oh,
like that would be
what?
huge for the league. You know what I mean? And that would be a crazy ass battle. You know what I mean?
That's
So
crazy.
yeah, for sure. So
What?
shout out to him. So
On
yeah,
iBattle, your home league?
yeah,
I know that's
yeah.
fire for you. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah. And
When does
fire
that
for the league.
homeschool battle drop?
I think it's gonna drop in September. It's on the iBattle app right now.
Okay.
You could go cop it over there. It's a dope battle, but it's one of my best performances, and I think shout out to homeschool, but I think I clearly got it. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So it's really one of my best performances. I think that too. You know what I mean? So it's that, yeah. So, watch it when you can. Let me know
Yes,
what you
sir.
think.
Got
Yeah.
you.
So
Yeah, hey,
yeah,
appreciate that, Sick man. Real talk, man. Pulling up,
yeah.
giving us love, man. You hop right in and tap right in with me, dog. That's much respect. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Absolutely,
salute to
absolutely.
you. And
You was
also,
one of the
good luck
first
in the
people.
future, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, good luck with the biz
Thank you,
battle in the future. Like, keep going, dog, because you one of them ones now. So just keep doing
thank
what
you,
you're doing, and you right there where you want to be, player.
thank you, bro. Yeah, you was one of the first people to like show me love and stuff. You know what I mean? So always, you know what I mean? So yeah,
Hey, salute to
thank you.
you. Get it conditioned, man. I can't wait to
Got
watch
you.
you. You know what I'm saying? I'll try to chop it
Uh-huh.
with you after the battle, man. You pull back up and, you know what I'm saying, let us know how you feel.
Absolutely. Salute to the chat. Salute to everybody watching. Follow me at Real Sick 99 on Instagram and Twitter. Look
Yeah,
out for the music. I'm just getting started for the year. I'm just getting started. Don't
that's
worry. You're
crazy.
gonna
Hey, good
you're
way to
gonna see me
start. Let's
again.
go, baby.
Yeah,
Good way
yeah.
to start.
Absolutely. Salute,
All right,
yeah.
have a great night,
Appreciate
man.
you.
I'll talk to you soon.
You too, bro.
Yeah. What? Dre, what up? What up, Stone? 5 times. Get bumpy on iBattle. We'll see what's up, man. We'll see what happens. I don't know, man. Maybe iBattle kind of bracking right now. We'll see if they want to bring me over there. But I'm tripping if I go to iBattle. What up, though? Speaking of my iBattle, I got an announcement to tell y'all. My next battle is just got booked. My boy Dre already know, you know what I'm saying? But my next battle will be October 22nd, right? October 22nd, we on the roof in Los Angeles. Yeah, ain't that crazy? Because URL going back to the roof around that time, and I'll be back on the roof because I already been on the roof when I went in battle. Rob's still on the roof. So this time it's 3 rounds on the roof, October 22nd. And my opponent is KO. Oh, ain't that a bitch? Hold up. Piece of shit. Yeah, my opponent is KO, y'all. I don't know if y'all know who KO is. KAYO. West Coast guy, you know what I'm saying? Formidable. Been out for a minute. He done battle next. Capo Bravado. He got some, you know what I'm saying, like some people on his resume. He's one of them ones. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like, if you want to be on the Western battle, he one of the ones you should have to battle. You know what I'm saying? So I got set up with KO on the roof. He's from Compton. You know, I'm from Inglewood. So, we're going to talk that talk. You know what I'm saying? And I expect it to be one of those ones because your boy is nice. You know what I'm saying? But I am coming to whoop some ass. But your boy is nice. You know what I'm saying? Smoke detector went off right when I announced it occurred. They like, hold up, it's too hot in here. It's too much smoke. Yeah, nigga, you know what it is. Huh? when it's noise, it's real. Ice. Hey, shout out my nigga Ice. You already know Ice is fire. The smoke detector told me, like, hey man, you talking too much, man. It's hot up in here. You know what I'm saying? You're dropping, whew. We can't handle all that smoke. So yeah, man. So just know, October 22nd, CRS Battle League on the roof, LA, 3 rounds versus KO, 2-minute rounds. You know what I'm saying? I'm back on the roof. They called me back. They upped the price. You know what it is. I did what I'm supposed to do the first time. They upped the price. They called me back. We there. You know what I'm saying? So I might be getting another announcement. We'll see. I'm looking out for something else that's in the works right now. You know what I'm saying? I can't listen to Verb right now. Achilles, what up, dog? The Achilles show is in the building. In case y'all know who Achilles is, check out the Achilles show live. I think it's Tuesday and Friday. Correct me if I'm wrong, Achilles. In the spaces, man, interviews all the rappers, top rappers, all of them, dog. You know what I'm saying? So tap in with the Achilles show for sure. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate that, Curry. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate that. You already know, dog. And yeah. So this battle will be on the roof, man, in LA, man. Around the same time Euro throwing their battles on the roof. So it's like, we're gonna get some rooftop battles in this year. Some nice views, you know what I'm saying? I've been up there already, so I know what to do, and I've learned some things from the first time. So this will be 3 rounds, be a little bit different, you know what I mean? Is there a battle of yours public I can check out? That guy, hell yeah, look. Bumpy Bars versus Gutter. That's out now on Magnitude Hip Hop Syndicate channel, Magnitude channel. Bumpy Bars versus Bad News Brown. Bumpy Bars versus T. You know what I'm saying? I got live battles out. You know what I'm saying? Go check them out, run them up, man. They're out. Bumpy Bars versus Luke Kane. Live battles out now. Go check them out. And I got a bunch of virtual battles out too. You can check out too. I got the best virtual rounds ever when I played Debo and rode a beach cruiser and did a round. Go check it out, B. Achilles, yeah. Who's filming them roof battles? I don't know who's filming for URL. I don't even know who was CRS. I forgot the dude's name. If it's the same guy that did us last time, if you watch the CRS Battle League battles and I battle Robster on the roof, which is another battle out now, go check that battle out. And they did some good shots on that mug. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that guy. You know what I'm saying, let me know. I'll shoot you some links, or just let me know. You know what I'm saying? We need an APB out for beat out for these rooftop battles, man, dog. And it's a little thing going around on Twitter right now where they was talking about B-Dot versus Easy, the block captain, who y'all think will win. And a lot of people got B-Dot winning in the small room and Easy on the big stage. So, you know what I'm saying? Which I can see that because B-Dot's not a big stage type of guy. You get what I'm saying? But in a small room, I got B-Dot going berserk. You know what I mean? Bet we need B-Dot back. We do need B-Dot back. Wes, we do need B-Dot. Hey, bro, I got B-Dot number. Hey, bro, you got B-Dot number? Tell him we miss him. I don't think his number the same, dog. But I used to hit that nigga on Instagram, but now he don't be on Instagram no more. You know what I'm saying? So I did have his number though, because we did a song together. I did have his number, but I ain't even. You know what I'm saying? I was just hitting him on Instagram. When I see he took a hiatus, he dipped out. I just let him do his thing until I see him. You know what I'm saying? Like come back. I'm gonna let him do what he do because he said he was gonna dip out. He said I'm probably gonna be out. Might be permanent, might not, but he said he was gonna be out. He told us before he left. I'm out. Once they start going back to big stages and all that bullshit, I'm out. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. I feel like B-Dot would destroy Easy, not gonna lie. Hey. I like B-Dot on the big stage versus JC, even though a lot of people said he lost. I still like what he brought to the table. So you know what I mean? But yeah. I think B-Dot, we do need B-Dot back though, man. We need B-Dot back. Man, at least for the volumes. You know what I'm saying? Like, at least for the volumes, B-Dot. Come back for the volumes or something, dog. To do a blue room or something, but nah, you a blow. We don't need you in the blue room, man. Nah. Yeah, go to the blue room, dog. Yeah, go to the blue room, dog. You gonna flame that motherfucker out anyway. Hey, but small rooms, B-Dot is unstoppable, dog. Easy was telling his fans to boo this. Crazy. That's what they doing now? How y'all feel about the NDAs, man? You think it's gonna be more NDAs? Are they still gonna hand out NDAs, man? Or was that just a tactic for Diz? I don't know. I hope it's over with though. Because if that becomes a thing, oh my God. Nitty, B-Dot, Geechee, West Coast. That's 3 of my top 5 right there. All you gotta do is add Danny and DNA, and that's my top 5, dog. Danny, B-Dot, Nitty, Geechee, DNA. That's my top 5. I don't think nobody beat my top 5. What's your favorite football team, Bumpy? Uh-oh. Cowboys, fool. What you thought, man? Huh? Cowboys, dog. I ain't no D-Rod. I don't ride all the new I've been the same team I had since I first started watching football. Early 90, 91, I think I started watching football, dog. Yeah. Cowboys. DNA top 5. Yeah, Curry. I do got DNA in my top 5. And it's not surprising. It's not surprising because DNA is see Curry, I can see you. I hate you. You tripping. Man, that's the only one I don't agree with. Hey, you can't, man. You gotta stop, man. DNA is one of those ones, Curry. Go back to way till now. DNA has been one of those ones. He puts on moments. He don't lose that often. You know what I'm saying? Like, except for when he was like battling every day. Remember he was battling everybody every day and shit like that for a minute? That's when it was like, he battling too much, and it was just too many little battles. But as far as like the big battles, DNA be going crazy, dog. In his freestyles, he wins all the tournaments he's in. Anytime there's money on the line on a TV show, DNA whoops ass. He got some of the biggest moments in URL history in battle rap. Can't deny it, dog. DNA really one of those. He consistent and don't choke, but he boring as hell. He not really boring, dog. He maybe to different people. Maybe it's different people. You know what I'm saying? Different people. But to me, he not boring. DNA would beat Lux. Yes, he would. He would. He would beat Lux. You know what I'm saying? I think DNA will fuck Lux up. You know what I'm saying? So DNA be getting slept on by a lot, but DNA is really one of those ones, man. I'm telling y'all, like, he's in my top 5 for a reason. For a reason. People just don't be beating on DNA. You know what I'm saying? Like, it don't happen like that, dog. But I would love to see him versus Lux. I think we need that. I don't know if Lux wants that right now while he's like on it, because DNA gonna trip if he get Lux right now. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I got KO on the roof, man. October 22nd, 3 rounds, 2 minutes. That's the next battle announcement for y'all. So, you know what I mean? Yeah, we back locked in. I didn't take no, you know what I mean, no falls or no L's or nothing from the tournament. It only went up, you know what I mean, like it's supposed to. Ain't no losers bracket battles, none of that. You know what I'm saying? Give me a name, somebody that's nice, that when I battle him, it's like, yeah, you got one of those ones that if you beat him, you beat somebody. You get what I'm saying? You beat somebody that's worthy, that you say, I beat KO, that's different. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it's all about for me, dog. Give me somebody that's worthy. Just don't give me anybody, because I don't want to, you know what I mean? Like, I got to be motivated. I got to be here. I got to be ready. I got to really want to battle, to know that I got a chance to get my ass kicked. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got a chance of getting smoked. That kind of shit. I remember Avocado did that Saga Beat Out Rooftop battle. He got a film in a rooftop battle, bro. Shit look like a movie. Man, yeah, buddy, boy. You know Avocado, whatever he touches like a movie though, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever he do is a movie. Anytime Ruin Your Day is in the building, the last thing they're going to do is ruin your day. And that's crazy because that's their name. So I love it. You know what I'm saying? Love that shit. And I will be on the roof, y'all. Yeah, I know how to rap on the roof. I threw somebody off the roof already. Y'all seen that battle. Bumpy Bars versus Robster. Go watch it right now. Bobster was fired, though. You know what I'm saying? But somebody had to jump. It wasn't going to be me. And I'm not jumping this time. I'm not fucking jumping. It's just not happening, dog. You know what I'm saying? All right, Curry. Have a good one, man. You understand? I tap in with you. You already know. Appreciate you pulling up, rocking with your boy. You know what I'm talking about? Salute, salute. I just wanted to get tapping with y'all, man. Get y'all, you know what I'm saying? I had Real Sick online, man, and we was able to get it in. So I wanted to get y'all an interview with him before the Summer Madness, man. You know what I'm saying? So that was kind of fire that I was able to do that. And Real Sick gave us a luxury of pulling up and blessing the channel. You know what I'm saying? So salute to Real Sick for that one. He really looked out for that one. You know what I'm saying? That's fire. So that's what I brought that up for. This weekend on West Wednesdays, I don't know if y'all been watching this viral clip. This guy named Jack, J-A-Q, he's battling Fate, and he's breaking Fate's name down. Fate, he break it down to F-A-T-E and says 1,000 different things in F-A-T about Fate and breaks his name down to do Jack. I'm interviewing him this week on West Wednesday. You know what I'm saying? So I'm bringing him up. We're going to chop it up with that guy, man, because his clip is everywhere. Everywhere I go, that clip is just viral, floating around. Instagram, Twitter, YouTube. But just everywhere I go, I see that clip. I'm like, boy, this clip is going viral. So let's bring him up and chop it up with him. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, he was going crazy versus Fate, man. I was like, damn, I don't know what battle league that was on. I got to go look up that battle, but he went crazy versus Fate. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was breaking him down. I don't know if y'all seen that clip. It's everywhere. The white dude with the long hair and the glasses on. He was tripping. We're going to bring him up and chop it up with him. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that was kind of, he was wilding. You know what I'm saying? I was like, who is this fool? Fate over there like, God damn it, what'd I get into? What did I get into? Any more SM13 interviews planned? I haven't even reached out, man. I might reach out and see what's up today, but shit, if I don't get it done today, during the week be kind of hard for me, man, because I be doing all kind of shit. Work be lasting till like 6:37 every day, you know what I mean? So that's why West Wednesday's been off, because the schedule, everything done changed, you know what I mean? But I'm working on getting it back a little bit together. It's just right now, it's just like grind time. You know what I'm talking about? End of the year, all these holidays and shit coming up. You know what I mean? Got 2 kids that need everything. You get what I'm saying? So it's grind time right now, man. But I will try to see what's up this week if I can get somebody slid up in there, man. You know what I'm saying? If not, for sure, I'm going to jump on this ride car, start interviewing some people from this ride car. So that ride car going to be crazy. That ride car going to be crazy, nigga. But I'm going to try to get another SM13 interview if I can, man. You know what I'm saying? I wish I can get Ace. I might try to get Ace, maybe, but he probably focused on that Nitty battle, man. He might have the most pressure on the card. Ace might do Ace, have the most pressure on the card, battling Rum Nitty on Summer Madness. Ace might have the most pressure on the card, B, not gonna lie. Rum Nitty? Tay-Rock and Ab, we know what they gonna do. Twerking Hollow, we don't know how that's gonna turn out. DNA and Jerry West, I think that's gonna be a war. T-Top and John, I expect that to be a little bit of a war. Diz and Real Sick and Ace, he got Rum Nitty. Damn. I just think he got the most pressure. Y'all can let me know how y'all feel, but I think Ace got the most pressure on Summer Madness. But I think he will stand on it and hold up to it though. I don't think he's gonna fold or nothing like that. So, you know what I mean? T-Top needs a great performance. He does. He needs a great performance. He needs to snap back into it, because only thing I'm remembering is the Tay-Rock battle right now. I think he's battled since then, but I'm still only got the Tay-Rock battle in my brain. Like, I think he needs something to erase that. You know what I mean? I don't think he's had nothing to erase that Tay-Rock battle since it happened. Because when I think of T-Top, I think of that Tay-Rock battle. He got to get that taste gone. You know what I'm saying? Shouldn't be thinking about Tay-Rock battle. You think about T-Top. Like, you got to get that out of here. You know what I'm saying? Got to get that out of here. Because that wasn't all that. That wasn't a good look right there, T-Top. That wasn't a good Tay-Rock tripping that battle. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, I'm going to let y'all get up out of here, though, man. Enjoy y'all Sundays, though. You know what I'm saying? Just want to tap in with y'all, man. Get y'all that SM13 interview, man. And, tap in with Real Sick, man. That was fire. You know what I'm saying? We got to know Real Sick, but he was talking about how he feel about this battle and how he's approaching it, which is, I think, what we needed to hear. You know what I'm saying? But salute to everybody that tapped in with their boy, man. Do me a favor. Like the video on your way out if you haven't. You heard me. It's First Watch Finest, Bumpy Bars. Hopefully Smoke Sundays go. What's up with Smoke? I'm going to tap in with Smoke. Smoke Sundays, are they smoke? Yeah, because guess what? Over here, we don't Jersey.